You finna be so good, Taurus. You finna be so good. I cannot stop saying that. I cannot stop grinning. I cannot stop smiling. It's like y'all don't even understand. But I'm about to make y'all understand. This is so different. You know that type of grin where you just feel like your cheeks hurt? That's how I felt. That's how I feel just channeling these downloads for you, Taurus. Um, Whatever this is, it's done. It's done. Whatever this distractions were, whatever this dark cloud was, some of y'all, this could have been just retrograde energy that was really fucking with a lot of people. But as a collective Taurus energy, this goes out to all of my loving, kind, patient, smart, and skilled, okay, teachers. I feel like I'm talking to elementary grade teachers. Okay, you don't have to be a teacher for this to resonate with you. But I just kept being shown like kids in a classroom, and you are the director, okay? You are the composer. I don't care. This could be choir. It doesn't have to be elementary, but I did see like young kids. So for some of y'all, this may be a level of consciousness. You may be dealing with a lot of Aries energy, where Aries and Taurus energy, where they're still developing. The consciousness level is still developing. So that's why maybe I'm seeing the elementary school. Take it how it resonates. But if you are an elementary school teacher, this may be a heavier confirmation for you. All right. Especially for those of y'all Taurus, where low key, you may not tell nobody this, but you low key would rather slap somebody, some sense into some people, metaphorically or physically. But rather than doing that, you slap your skills. Okay, so you really get to your craft, whatever it is that you do. You put it in the song, you put it in the dance, you put it in the communication, you put it in the ethers. You give it another life so it doesn't have to run rampant. You express, you're a transmuter. If no one told you that, you are definitely a transmuter. You transmute energy to get it out. You take lemons and make lemonade. Yeah. Y'all are the ones I'm talking to. Something, whoever you are, something happened that either forced you to put something down for a while. So you were investing in something, you were trying to maybe like a side hustle. I'm picking up side hustle. I'm picking up something to do with entrepreneurship. Maybe you invested a lot of money, or you invested into some research, LLCs, different things like that, but you had to put it off to the side for a while. You had to put it down for a while. But you about to pick this thing back up because you got a lot of luck coming towards you. You got a lot of new moon energy coming towards you. A lot of whatever amount of work you put in right now, your harvest can be huge. That's the energy that I see here. Whatever investment you get, you're going to get tenfold. So whatever was intended to mess you up, delayed you, you're going to get tenfold back. Whatever you have put into something that was unjust, you about to get that shit back at tenfold. The abundance, the blessings, the recognition, whatever it is that you know you should have been receiving on time, but there was some type of energetic delay. You about to pick this thing back up. I see people going into beast mode. So if you know you about to hit I heard the gym. If you know you about to hit the gym, or you know that you about to really go hard on something that you wanted to accomplish in life personally for your own personal goals, you put yourself on the back burner for far too long, then this message is for you, baby. It's for you. Some of y'all, this could be just parenting, and you about to get back out there. All right, you about to start investing in yourself, investing in your dreams. Look at that. Create. Yeah, you about to start creating again. Going in the gym, the studio. I heard racquetball. Someone may like to play in like the gym or the racquetball. I don't know. So if y'all are new, welcome to our love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If y'all are returning, welcome back. Like always, we're going to get the confirmations because there's a lot going on. There's a lot that's been happening behind the scenes, but Spirit did put you up on game a long time ago. So I don't know if y'all watched previous videos, but this somehow feels like this is correlated. These events that was predicted months ago. Okay. It feels like Spirit was pretty much telling you with boundaries in reverse is that they was going to let somebody try you, or they were going to let this energy try you. But it was going to be like what's that game off of Harry Potter? Quidditch. Okay. They would seek you out. They would pretty much try to beat you first, or get something out before you, or do something before. Whatever it is, they were always, it was like an event where they were always going to try to do their worst to stop you, or do their worst to kind of get you from up above. Okay. I feel like this whole entire clouds here is like somebody took some shit too far. And I don't feel like it's necessarily a person. It could be for a lot of you. But because I'm picking up on teacher energy or influencer energy, or people that in general have some type of influence or some type of social media presence or something like that, or you aspire to be, the clouds is showing me that they tried to hit you spiritually. This is something where they tried to make it difficult for you to tap in internally or something like that. But your spirit guides, yeah, they try to fuck with your abundance, okay, from the spiritual realm. It's bigger than just a person. Cyberbullying, cyber stalking, and things like that. These people, these forces went entirely too far with you. Let's see something. Spirit wants me to pull some of my dice. What did they do? It's like, how can I explain it? It's like a way to slow you down. The objective was to slow down something that you were doing too good or too well. You know what I'm saying? This is like being an A student and somebody's just mad. You know what I'm saying? And wanting you to get like, well, at least get some C's and B's. But if you were an A student, why not let you be an A student? That's not fair. So something definitely wasn't fair. You was cashing in too much on your inheritance is what I'm hearing. Let's see what's going on with these dice right quick. Hold on. All right, so we have... I heard hoo-da-hoo. Okay, so I'm picking up someone like shouting. Shout out. This could be in revolves to like a shout out, a commentary. Definitely giving me drive-by energy, but like calling you out. Someone could have tried to call you out, call you a liar, call you a thief, but while also trying to be your friend or befriend you. Yep, this is definitely telling me you went to reach for something that you were very close to reaching, and they tried to climb around or go another route to get there faster. I heard just keep swimming. So I'm hearing Dory. So the objective was to kind of cut you off at the ankles. All right. Cut you off at the knees. So you have to fall down. Something was about falling you down, making you fall down, or taking you down a couple of notches because you persevere too easily. You get out of situations too easily. So the objective here from your enemy, was these forces was to do something, make something slow down for you, and then you were going to respond, have a tantrum, possibly slap somebody. I hope nobody was Will Smith out here, okay? But pretty much make you blow up, make you retaliate, make you cancel yourself, provoke you, that type of energy while you're minding your business, okay? And then the defeat of you not holding it all together or being perfect was supposed to keep you like stuck. It was supposed to keep you in this situation where you're like, damn, I messed up. I could never come back from that. So the objective of this force was for you to feel like you could never come back, or come back from a situation, bounce back from a situation, overcome an embarrassment, or an outrage or something like that. Okay, but I feel like in the meantime, you went and did some type of transformation on yourself. You went and like, yeah, you leveled up, but it's like you leveled up this muscle, this gift. You perfected your craft. You took a hiatus, but you weren't defeated. You were meant to have this period of time, Taurus, to be able to sit with yourself and really start crafting for the new season. I'm hearing some of y'all could be an audition for a TV show. I'm seeing somebody. You may be getting your body right or trying to perfect something so you can perform a role. I'm seeing someone audition for something. I heard monkey see, monkey do. What is that? Monkey bars. Yeah, you had to travel on monkey bars. This is not ladders. You didn't have to. This wasn't a walk. You had to swing. You had to roll with the punches. You had to swing with the hits. You had to really like swing from point A to point B. Like, you was not given an easy route at all. Route 66 could be significant for somebody. Yeah, this period of time was about you perfecting your gift. And this season that's coming up, oh, this is your time. This is your time. This is your season. You're about to kill the game. You hear what I'm saying? I don't know what type of game you playing, what industry you in, but they ain't seen shit yet. They have not seen nothing yet. I feel like ooh, this news is gonna travel fast. Something about news traveling fast. Someone's being exposed real quick. See what happens when they broke through this innery. When they broke this entry. Oh Lord, save me, Lord. When they broke through your boundaries and they crossed their turf, they pretty much just, with just one word. With one word, they relinquished all their abundance and gave it to you. See, this is the type of situation, type of energy where it's like successful people focus on what's in front of them. They focus on themselves, because when you're minding your business, you have tunnel vision, and there's no way that you can get caught up in situations like this. People have gotten caught up in situations where they wanted to test your boundaries. They wanted to test to see what they can get away with, what they could take from you, and how they can get away with doing it. So, because they were too busy minding your business, everything that they would have had coming to them was taken away and given to you. This is the type of shit that people do. So now you have I'm seeing a stack of energetic checks to cash in on. Like stacks on stacks on stacks. So you're good for like all the way till next winter, I'm hearing. So if you're watching this during the winter, okay, your hibernation, you're preparing for hibernation. You're about to be able to take a long hiatus, a long break, or something like that. And it's because you built up stamina. See, some people focus on speed, accuracy, perfection, but you went for the stamina. You went for the gusto. You went for the endurance, the part where that's the aspect of this journey where a lot of people fall off. They lack the stamina or the endurance to see something through. Now, it's not saying that you don't take time away or you don't take time to put it on pause and things like that. You do it with the ebb and flow. So Over time, it may have looked like you were doing nothing. Over time, it may have looked like you were wasting time, but you were observing, you were sitting back, and you were accumulating wisdom, knowledge, understanding. So now your table is like, I mean, you got to feast. You got to feast. And I feel like what guarantees that it's happening for you is because motherfuckers have tried you. That's what it is. You have been tried and they've been weighed and it's been measured. And now you, not only have your enemies been revealed to you, not only have you been able to see exactly, why things had to happen a certain way and who and what it was all for. Oh, you good. You good. Because you've learned the lesson. There was some type of lesson that you were meant to get from it. And you are someone that you really stop questioning. This is for my Tauruses, where you really stop questioning, why me? Why do I have to go through another lesson? Why do I have to experience another test? Why can't I just have what I want? This is for the Tauruses that have really got their shit together to the point where you no longer ask why you are being tested for these experiences and things like that. You take it and you anchor it and you go through the experience with like loyalty, commitment, dedication. If it's meant to teach you something, you take that and you go with it and you soar. All right. Some people take it as a grain of salt and they just move about life and continue persevering, but you take it and you soar with it. There's a difference. That's why you're blessed. That's why you're so fortunate. Not many people know this about you. That's what they're saying. Not many people know this about you. You let people think that you're foolish. You let people think that you're failing. You let people think that you are powerless in these situations. It's your superpower. It's your superpower to be nobody. Do you hear what I'm saying to you right now? It is your superpower to be nothing. So you can have and be everything all at the same time. This is some universal cosmic type of frequency. And you're always cashing energy checks. Nothing is no stone is left unturned. If you don't select a stone to turn over, it's because you don't feel as if it's a loss. You feel like it's not time yet. You know what I'm saying? It's not the season for that yet. Really, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I really feel like y'all got a plethora of moves to make, a plethora of, like, I'm seeing a storage bank that has nothing but just like gold in it. I mean, like, you could pull anyone out and it's the next big thing, the next big invention, the next big whatever. Yeah. You know how to take any negative experience now and use it to your advantage. So even the negative experiences is in your arsenal at the same time. I heard blood bank. Okay, this could be a confirmation for someone that either never goes to a blood bank or donates to a blood bank. Either way. This is crazy. I've got mail. You've got mail coming towards you. You got some messages coming towards you. I'm hearing ding, ding, ding. So you have some type of, on my watch it says, enemies. Yep. You walk with the Most High, with the highest vibration. So this is like the table that's being prepared for you. I'm telling you, your enemy's finna have a front row seat and watch you eat for good. Like, you're so good. You got it good. Like, this is different. It's something about the seasons. It just wasn't the right time yet. something wasn't the right time yet. There was some type of belief system that needed to be worked on. For some of you, this is a belief system that no one should have this manifestation ability. Manifestation is a sweet word for what I'm describing right now. Okay? And to some people, this is wrong. But you aren't the teacher, okay? And the teachers create the test. And if the teachers didn't possess the wits or the ability to be clever, utilize cleverness to make the test harder enough for you to pass, then we wouldn't have the education system. Okay, we wouldn't have the education system engineered, whether that's public or private. This is definitely what you would call a private school. Someone broke an entry in someone's private layer. And they thought that they were going to steal something from someone else. Okay? I say this all the time. This is like someone going to fairyland and they find like, oh my God, it's nothing but sweets and this is the abundance of this. And then they say to themselves, oh, it wouldn't hurt them. They can get it right back. I'm going to take a little bit off the top. I'm going to steal from them. I'm going to scheme. I'm going to do a little bit of this. And next thing you know, you walk away, right? You eat off of it for a while. But then what happens? Now you got the leprechaun on your ass. And now you got this guide, okay, on your ass. And somebody has like leprechaun on their ass. And it's like, oh, how did you find me? Listen, no one gets past leprechaun. I don't care who they are. I don't care what. Look at that. I'm telling you, somebody has a guide here. All right. Somebody was pissing on somebody else's grave. I saw an image about it pissing. I heard it too, because, you know. So, yeah, this is a situation where someone wasn't watching their mouth. They did some bad business deals. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Bad business deals. This is poor financial management of something. Or just simply not finishing what you started. It's like, what was this? Someone as well just had bad energy on them in general. That's what I'm getting. Somebody wanted you to, someone was going to use this time of year to like just mess with your money. Oh, thank you. Okay, you can have it. He's so taking all the candy cane off the tree. But that's okay. We're going to keep it moving. I'm telling you, someone thought they were going to get you to give up on a project or give up on some type of investigation or give up on some type of accountability. Someone's time is coming. Okay, or it's already here. It's the manifestation of it already coming into fruition. And they thought that they got away with it, or someone thought that they got away with it, but they about to get a shock of their life. You're about to be shocked when you find out, Taurus, that you have rights to go back all the way back and like retro paid. This may be like getting like retroed or back pay from child support, back pay from a lawsuit, back pay from something that goes way back. Yeah. And it's gonna come in like a large check. I'm seeing tens of millions. I'm seeing a lot of fucking zeros. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm seeing a lot of zeros. Something is not too late because of the classification or the way in which they went about something. Something crosses over into another state of another status because it's no longer like just thieving or theft. It's like also You know, maybe someone was held hostage or harassed. It crosses over from just petty theft into like kidnapping. You know what I'm saying? Or petty theft and harassment. So there's something about something crossing over into more than just one area, and someone thought that they got free from being held accountable towards something. But they didn't get free. No, they didn't get free. They actually fell right for it. Something about this is saying that someone fell right for something. Okay? And so they were pinning you. It's something about you because you have a record of something with this dog here. So let's say, for example, it's that time of year. Okay. So I got an example for you. You know how like during the winter everybody gets sick, right? Or like it's an increase of people getting colds and things like that, or like change in seasons. So you're the type of person where regardless of whether or not you have a temperature, you go and get yourself checked anyway. And when you go get yourself checked, you find out something. Now because you kept coming before the illness, or you kept coming before the season, and you were like ahead of time, your intuition was telling you to just stop whatever you were doing and go check in at the hospital, or stop whatever you're doing and just go make sure you're okay. So this is someone that always goes to their routine visits. They always do what they're supposed to do. They never mess up, and it's like you don't have to have a reason except your intuition telling you, like, don't play around with it, just go. The reason why your spirit guides had you doing that was because it reflects your character or your nature, that you don't wait for the shoe to fall off. You're ahead of time. You don't wait for the bill to hit you. You pay it ahead of time. You don't wait for the code to get bad. You go get help right away. Stuff like that. That is you listening to your intuition, but it's almost as if they're trying to say like, oh, this could even be like a stock thing. Let's say, for example, like you invested in a stock market and you cashed in on it or something like that. And like they're investigating you because there's no way that you should have known about it. I'm seeing things like that. There's no way you should have known to pull your money out. So they're looking at you like, oh, you're stealing, or you're faking, or someone had to tell you something. No one just knows what numbers to play lottery. No one just knows how to go somewhere and be on time. So they try to accuse you of being negligent, or they try to accuse you of doing foul play, but you ain't do none of that. You're just a constant representation of how you're not on this journey by yourself. You have spiritual teams and guides that are always giving you these inklings and these nudges, and they're like always telling you when something's about to happen, and you get out in the nick of time. So because you keep getting out in the nick of time of situations, you are heavily watched, monitored, or something like that. And it's like, just when they think they got you, you let the tower fall. The moment it makes you feel stuck, restricted, or it's a bad investment, you don't need no type of heads up. You don't have to give no 2-week notice. You're the type of person that would just walk out at a job. Doop, walking out, clock out, I'm done. And it's like, wait a minute, we need you. No, you don't need me. Taurus, like, so you just gonna give up on, when I feel like it's a bad investment, that's what you're doing here. When I feel like it doesn't align with my morals or my values, I trust that there will be a better way. You know what I'm saying? You are not liked because you have this type of knowing, this inner knowing that they feel like you're hiding something, okay? Because you don't give people heads up. You know how a lot of people be talking about it, like, I'm about to quit, I'm about to do this, I'm about to leave, I'm about to go home, I'm about to do this. They're really talking about it because they really don't want to do it, but they are. It's like calling bluff. You know what I'm saying? You're not the type of Tauruses that's about to talk about it. You just do it. It's like, I don't need to give you a warning. I don't need to give you a hint, a clue. I don't need to tell you what I'm about to do. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Because you were being detained for nothing. All right, we have the tower here. They could have arrested you. Ooh, they gonna get in trouble. I'm seeing time served. All right, someone's about to get sued. Sued. There was someone lying on somebody else, losing paperwork. Yeah, there was a lot of people involved here that was trying to hold or detain someone long enough to slow them down. Oh, look at your spirit team. Look at your spirit guides. Like, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you will fear no evil. Okay? Your rod and your staff, it comforts you. This is what I'm seeing here. They can't lie to you. Here's why you don't have to sweat. Keep Sweat, okay? Somebody could like to listen to Keep Sweat. All right. Because you don't have to lie. Or you don't have to lie. The problem is, if a person can't read energy, if a person can't see clearly what's right in front of them, that's not your problem. They lack vision, they lacked perspective. And so you leave them to figure it out for themselves. You leave them to work it out for themselves. But you are not about to sit there and be running around like a chicken with your head cut off after you've gone through so many different, on this journey. You've had to be a fool too many times to find yourself in a situation where people think that they finna have you like trying to get answers and running around and scavenging and worried and panicked. No. You gonna ask. I don't even feel like y'all gonna ask. If it makes you feel intuitively off, you be like, it's not for me. It's not for me. They're not for me. It's not for me. And this is exactly what you're supposed to do. Justice. I'm telling you. You were attacked unjustly, but just. Justly. Okay. It's just because it's an event that was supposed to happen. It was the L that you were supposed to happen. You were supposed to find yourself in this predicament, and then it was going to rack up. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And then at a certain point in your journey, the slot will hit. Okay? Spirit guides. The slot was always meant to hit. You were always going to make that 8-ball. You was never going to lose. You will always have the last laugh hidden in plain sight. You get what I'm saying? So now, when they strike again, it's finna just be like, it's finna fall on them. Accountability is out here. That's all I keep seeing here. Is someone's about to take accountability. And you will get a large settlement, payout, reparation, or something like that. For some of y'all, your retribution hasn't come in. It didn't come in yet. All this time, the event couldn't come in because you had people around you that would have asked you for something. So Spirit needed all those people to bite the hand that was feeding them. You feel what I'm saying? And to take your kindness for weakness and mistreat you and show you who they really are. Let the students be your teacher. So in the end, you show them who the master is. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of the setup. These people were set up. Okay. Wow, the sun in reverse. Oh, they're gonna be mad. Praying on your downfall. These are people that even said like, oh, you probably, they were speculating. Goddamn. Okay, investigating you, speculating, saying things about you. A kiki hell. All right. Two of Pentacles. Going back and forth. Playing in your energy. Smiling in your face. All types of... It's just different, okay? I'm seeing like a step sibling, so step siblings could be significant. I mean, they could be direct siblings, but I did see like someone say that. I heard it. I saw it and I heard it. It was kind of weird. Look at this. You know what? I see you moving far, far, far away. Okay? I see you moving. And you're going to get a call while on vacation, while on a trip, and it's going to be so unexpected. Something is, oh my goodness, Taurus, I could cry for you. A long overdue break, vacation. Yeah. Man, you are so disciplined. I'm seeing a house, okay? But none of these people will be there with you. None of them is going to be there with you at all. You finally see it's all going to make sense. Like, this ship is sailing. This ship is sailed. You're good. Like, you have officially let go of something. No sweat. I keep hearing Keith Sweat. Someone may be listening to Keith Sweat, or you may like to listen to Keith Sweat. I just keep hearing that. It's like moving on. Moving on. You're going to trust your higher self moving forward. This was all about getting you back into alignment. Oh, I like it. But you're done. Like, healing your inner child and all that stuff. It's done. I feel like what's happening now is, now that everyone, like, if you had to go back to family, or you had to go back around people that you normally don't hang around, to address those patterns and to heal those traumas, and to like just accept that people are who they are and there's nothing to change. You are ascended. You are a master of something now. And so, like, those players that are not on your level, you're not going to be held back. No, you're going to be able to sit down. You're going to be able to rest now. Be more at peace now. For a lot of you, you yourself just having peace and state of mind is the gold. You get what I'm saying? But transformation complete. Well done. Your intuition. Ooh, you listening to your intuition. And so now all you need to do is be in the present moment. Because I feel like you're going to go through a season where you see your enemies, or you see your foes that are like restless. And they're going to come towards you in a state of panic. And I don't know if you saw yesterday's message, but this is kind of making sense now as to why Spirit is like, whatever happens, stand in your square. Mind your business. Stay focused. And this is that final test. Yes, yes, yes. Engine number 9. It's gonna all make sense. It's making sense as I'm speaking. I can feel it. Like, when I first started this reading, I could feel like the what? But the more Spirit's been confirming and clarifying, like card after card, it's a reassurance, definitely. Because this is different. There are some people that genuinely love themselves, and there's some people that pretend they're a professional actor or actress. Spirit, what's your closing message to Taurus? So we have power. Okay, we have grizzly bear. And wasn't I talking about hibernation? through, Spirit. This is how I know when a reading is done. I'm back, baby. Okay, let me tell you something. This is what this feels like. I'm back, bitches. Anyway, I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Period. Period, poo. Taurus, I love you. Let me go swallow. I'm too excited. Let me go. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journeys. Until next time. Bye.